What is up, mama? And welcome back to Functional Movement. Now, today we are working on upper body as well as the neck. And I want to make this clear. When I say upper body, I'm not talking about the arms here. We're going to focus on chest and back as well as the neck, because these are areas that get just so wrecked by pregnancy. The muscle imbalances that I see constantly in postpartum mamas from pregnancy in these areas is just, it's a lot. And not only that, but in postpartum, breastfeeding, feeding bottle, just with everything, kind of will slouch over a lot. So these areas kind of get hit as well. So to help with those postural stuff, to help with the aches and pains, to help with any thoracic outlet syndrome stuff that might be coming up, we're gonna go ahead and do this type of a workout. So for today, you will need dumbbells and bands. Now I'm gonna talk pregnancy and postpartum. If this is not you, go to the workout. Anyway, pregnancy, postpartum, there are a couple of moves that are on the ground. Postpartum, I want you to make sure that you are going onto your side and rolling onto your back to make sure that you are not irritating any part or any type of diastasis recti and or pelvic floor issues. Additionally, I want to make sure that pregnancy, if laying on your back at where you are in your pregnancy bothers you, grab a rolled up towel, a pillow, or a blanket, or even a Bosu ball, put that underneath your upper back. That'll help elevate you a little bit, which will help as well. Other than that, let's go ahead and dive right on into today's workout. So we're actually going to go ahead and get started here on the ground. So what we're going to be doing is some mobility work to start. Now, I will say that for the first two moves, these are mobility. We're actually going to do them a little bit longer. So everything is 60 seconds. You have 9 moves, 60 seconds. If it's unilateral, we're going to repeat it so that we'll do one side for 60 seconds, the other side for 60 seconds. However, these first two moves, we're going to do for 2 minutes each, because the only reason is you have to go a little bit slower with them. So because of that, if we did just a minute, you're not going to be able to get as much work as I want you to get, okay? Especially if you've never done this before, it's gonna take a minute for you to be like, okay, so this is the movement that we're gonna do. So just know that the first 2 moves we are gonna do a little bit longer than the rest, okay? And like I said, grab some dumbbells, grab a band, you're gonna need those. Since it's upper work with the chest and everything, I would grab a little bit light to moderate and then up it if you need to, okay? Other than that, our first move is gonna be some cervical mobility. So we're gonna work on the neck. It's not gonna be neck circles, that's what I wanted to say. It's not gonna be neck circles, but it is going to be something very, very similar. So what I want you to do, and you're just gonna relax. I'm gonna walk you through it, talk you through it, okay? I'm just gonna talk through it real quick and then we'll do it. You're gonna bring your chin down. We're gonna slide it over. You're gonna be looking out. We're gonna drop our head back, create a rainbow with our chin. Ear is still back. You're gonna then turn up and look and swing it down, and we're gonna repeat, okay? Ready? Let's go. I'm talking through it. Go ahead and put your chin down. Hold here for just a few seconds. Now what I want you to do is slowly drag that chin over to your shoulder and look up and over. So you should be looking up and over at the wall or whatever's to your side. Then what I want you to do is take this ear. For example, this is my right ear. I'm dropping it down as if I'm trying to get it to touch my shoulder. It's not going to, but just try and get that kind of motion. Hold here for just a moment. Now what I want you to do, I want you to bring your chin, I want you to make your teeth touch, and I want you to bring your chin up and over like you're making a big rainbow with it. And when you end on the other side, your ear should be back. So my left ear is now back as if it's trying to touch my shoulder. And then I want you to slowly rotate to where now you are looking over your shoulder. Your head's no longer going back. And then I want you to drag your chin down. And we're gonna go to the other side. Come on up. Drop that ear back. So you're just going the opposite direction here. Bring that chin up and over. Your other ear is now back. You're gonna lift that head up and look over that shoulder. Bring it down. Now we're gonna go a little bit faster. Bring it up and over. Look over that shoulder. Drop that ear back. Bring that chin up and over. Bring that ear to the other side. Now bring your head up and look. Drop it down. And go right back to that other side. Looking up and over that shoulder. Drop that ear back. Create that big rainbow with that chin. Ear back on the other side. Lift that head up. and bring it down. Awesome job. Next, what we're gonna do on you have 10 seconds is gonna be a thoracic. So what I want you to do is sitting here nice and tall. You're not rounding over, okay? Not yet, at least. Hands on your shoulders, just your upper back round. Ready? Go ahead and round just that upper back. So you're not caving down like this. Round just your upper back. Now what I want you to do is rotate as far over as you possibly can where it's comfortable. Okay, now the side that you're facing, I want you to drop that shoulder, get a nice good stretch on that side. Now, just with your head, I want you to go up and over. Another big rainbow for me, dropping the shoulder on the other side. Okay, so you're not arching back, you're not leaning back. You're literally making your head do that rainbow. Come up for me. You're now twisted towards the other side. And slowly come back to the front. Readjust if you need to, re-round those shoulders. Again, it's just your upper back we're focusing on here, okay? I don't want your mid and I don't want your lower to kick on here. Go to the opposite side. So the side you just came from, twist over as far as you can. Drop that shoulder down. Let your head reach up and stretch. Stretch the upper back, bringing that shoulder to the other side. Good job. Breathe into the side here, okay? Especially if you are postpartum, breathing into the side. Go ahead and come on up. That we are stretching is gonna help you immensely, okay? Come back to the front. Now we're just gonna do it again. All right, round those shoulders. So you're getting just that upper back rounded. Twist over to one side for me and drop that shoulder. Go ahead and come up and over. Drop into the other shoulder. Rotating open to the side and coming to the front. And we're just going to do the other side. So go back over, drop that shoulder, up and over for me, dropping that shoulder. And go ahead and go to the other side. You're looking over the side and then come back to the front. Go ahead and lay down for me. So what we're going to do next, it's going to seem really silly, just to let you know, but we're going to work some deep cervical neck flexors, okay? So what I want you to do, you're just laying here nice and easy. First and foremost, I want your eyes to be directly above you, okay? I don't want your head tilted back. What I want you to do from here, bring your chin in as if you're trying to touch the middle of your throat, okay? So I'm not lifting and tucking. I'm keeping my head on the ground and tucking my chin like this. I'm gonna sound a little bit weird for a second. What I want you to do from here is really hold this tuck and lift your head. You're gonna hold right here. I'm so sorry, I sound really weird. But while you're doing that, let me talk through this. I want you to make sure that, again, you're not lifting your head and tucking your chin. I need your head to be still here. All I'm doing is rotating, getting my chin down towards the middle of my throat, and then holding this. I'm really tucking it in, keeping my ribs down. I'm not letting them flare up. I'm gonna lift my head holding this tuck. Now I know this seems really silly, okay? You're almost done with it, so don't worry. We're gonna grab our weights here in a second. 2, 1, go ahead and grab your weight. You're doing a chest fly to a narrow chest press. I'll explain that one in a little bit. So what I want you to do here, you're gonna give me a fly, pull it in, narrow chest press. Right there, that's all you're doing for a minute. Fly it open, bring it in. So your elbows graze your ribs as you press. All right, pull it in right here. Now, if you need to modify this, do one side at a time or drop your weight, okay? Also, I want you to make sure that your back is flat here, okay? I really want to focus just on that chest, and additionally, make sure that your ribs are not flaring out, like trying to arch outward, okay? So when it comes to that one that we just did, that chin tuck and lift, it targets some muscles that tend to go pretty weak in a lot of people. People who are on their phones a lot, people who work at desk jobs, but especially moms, which can contribute to a lot of neck pain, upper back pain. So we got those. What I need you to do, go ahead and put that weight down. You're gonna grab your band, okay? Now, if you do not have a band, just do the motion, okay? What I want you to do is come into a hinge here for me. Grab your band. You're gonna pull it apart and keep that tension, all right? You're gonna do a face pull, dragging it right in front and keeping that tension as you bring it up. Notice I don't let it come back together. Keep it apart, drag it right in front. Now, so that you can see, I'm literally dragging it right in front of my face, keeping that tension. All right, so right here, pull it apart. That's the tension I want you to get. Pull, getting those shoulder blades back and down, hold, and slow the movement. Okay, it's not fast, You control it. After that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna just do pull parts right here. Not yet, not yet. All right, you got 5. Ready? Let's go. Right here, join me. So just one side at a time. Now, if you didn't know, Skelly Fitness has a Black Friday sale going on. It actually ends this Saturday. So 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, the sale is done, okay? So if you want 40% off of any Skelly Fitness membership, which includes bundles and my one-on-one training, go ahead, snag it. Details down in the description. You go to that link, it'll give you information on every single thing that I offer. There's even a bundle where once you get it, you get 4 different programs for life. You never have to pay again. It's prenatal, postnatal, Momma Fit Revival that's launching in January, and a deep core and pelvic floor. All right. So lots of that coming. Not yet. You have 10 seconds, but I'm going to show you. You have a pec stretch next. If you have a wall, if you have a door frame, something of the sort, I want your forearm to go on there. Elbow in line with your shoulder. Once you get here, take the foot that's near the wall, step through and twist. 2, 1, join me. Take your time, you don't have to rush. All right, so all it is your elbows in line with your shoulder and you're just pushing your chest away from it, okay? But that sale, again, like I said, ends this Saturday. So get it while you want. Go ahead and walk it up just a little bit, okay? So you have 2 different pec muscles, your pec minor, pec major. So we're just hitting both of those real quick. And then we're just gonna flip and do the other side. Additionally, Momma Fit workout comes out tomorrow. It's gonna be upper and core, so come join me for that. And then if you want more workouts, join the Momma Fit Community. I go live in there every Saturday, except for this Saturday that I go live on YouTube and do workouts. Not only that, but I do prenatal, postnatal, general fitness information, nutrition, recipes, all of it. Go ahead, let's switch sides. And the Momma Fit Community is free. It doesn't cost a dime. Link is down in the description. You go there, you enter in your name, your email. You'll get an email with a link to the group. It's on Facebook, so once you get there, you just answer the questions and you're set to go. Never will you be charged for anything in the Momma Fit Community. So that's your option. I'd love to see you in there. Go ahead and walk it up just a little bit for me. But yes, that Black Friday sale, if you're interested in it, the one-on-one training is 6 weeks long. It is less than normal in-person training. Additionally, I only have 4 spots. It is so personalized. I only have 4 spots. So if you're interested in it, go snag it. You can also set up a consultation call just to see if it's something that works for you. But if you want the free stuff, Momma Fit Community is the way to go. After this, we're just gonna sit on the ground. We're gonna work our neck, stretch our neck. Come on down for me. We're just gonna stretch out our neck here, okay? So what I want you to do, gently bring one ear to one shoulder. If you need a deeper stretch, gently pull here right above your ear and take that opposite arm behind your back. So give you a nice deep stretch here. Just go down as far as you can. Keep breathing and see if every so often you can get just a little bit lower. I will say the next live that's going to happen here on YouTube is going to be the 7th of December. So make sure that you come join me for that one. We're going to switch in 5. And go ahead, gently release and gently go to the other side. And again, if you need more, gently pull down, and take that opposite arm and place it behind your back. Also, on social media, some people have been asking me if my husband will do the Christmas workout again in his Olaf onesie, which if you didn't know, last year we got asked to do one, and it was like we had just moved. I think a month before, 2 months before, and this face was not nearly ready. So the next thing you're gonna do, not yet, you have 10. You're going to turn to one side, bring that chin down towards your collarbone, and then you're gonna lift as if you're sniffing your armpit. It sounds really weird, I know, but go ahead and join me. And then what you're doing with this hand, I want it to go behind your ear and gently pull down, gently pull down. So it's as if you're trying to sniff your armpit right here. But we got asked if you would do that, because I typically do, like, you know, holiday workouts and everything. And I was like, man, our workout space, like, we had just finished painting it, because this was like this bright pink and black when we moved here. So we changed it, and by the time we finally got done doing it, I was like, you know what? I asked him if he wanted to do it. He said he would. It was not the greatest setup. It was not the greatest lighting. It was not the greatest audio, because again, we had just got everything out. But a lot of people have been asking for that again, where he would join me, because they thoroughly enjoyed seeing a giant Olaf trying to do the workout. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments below. And we're gonna switch sides to one, gently release, go over to the other side. Bring that chin down towards that collarbone, grab behind that ear, gently pull and sniff your armpit. If you want a deeper stretch, that opposite arm can go behind that back. Like I said, Momma Fit workout tomorrow. It's upper and core, so come join. This Saturday is a live in the Momma Fit Community, so come join us over there. Next Saturday will be a live here. The Momma Fit Community is totally free, down in the description. And then as well, the Scully Fitness Black Friday sale. Go ahead and relax. That is it for today. So if you have any questions about anything that I ever do in the functional mobility or why I do it, I sometimes get questions on social media after. By all means, feel free to ask. I love answering them. And if there's anything in particular you would want to see, I love doing that too, so let me know. Other than that, thank you for being here, and if I don't see you tomorrow in the Thanksgiving workout, it's not really Thanksgiving related, it just happens to come out on Thanksgiving, but tomorrow in the workout that comes on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your week, and if you aren't watching this on Wednesday, then the rest of your day, night, week, weekend, whenever it is for you, and I will see you very, very soon.